Hey everybody, welcome back to the stream. Sorry it took me so long to get ready there. I just got this new keyboard mouse setup thing, and it's a little distracting, I gotta say. Keyboard's glowing green, the mouse is glowing all kinds of different colors. And it's beautiful, but I just had to get it set up before we actually started today's stream. So welcome. Welcome everybody. So when we left off this game last, we failed at beating this boss monster 3 times, I want to say. We were not good at it. We were awful. We could have been a lot better. But this time we have a little bit of a secret weapon in Obsi. Obsi, our dragon Orochi. Hopefully we can beat this guy this time because I'm a little sick of battling him. If this doesn't work, I have some good ideas for the stream today. That will hopefully get us some stronger monsters so that we can actually do this thing. But we're not going to waste any time at all. We're getting right into it. We are not going to wait. We are going in. I think one advantage we have over this fight, not only Obsi, but the fact that he knows a move called... oh, I forgot we had Life Song. Life Song we learned that in the last episode, and it lets us heal all of our allies all at once. Not heal them, but revive them all at once. What I was saying was that Obsi has Bi Attack too, which is the attack that became quad hits on Rio. So hopefully, we will be able to get that into quad hits as soon as possible. I think the good part about Bi Attack is that we can pick where we send it, unlike quad hits where you just hit it and it attacks 4 times. But we can send Bi Attack straight at somebody. So we're gonna send it at Centaur. I think that's kind of our big problem. Although all of our spells just got suspended, so I don't think that Zap move is gonna work this time that we just used from Colin. I don't know. We'll see how this fight goes. I'm a little nervous about it. I think we're going to be able to do enough damage. But, man, it's, really, really hard to do this crap without spells. And that Centaur really needs to go first. That one's, that's our main issue. We already know we can't use that, but maybe healing was just blocked for that turn? All the same, we're going to heal Colin up. And we're going to Bi Attack that Centaur one more time. He does do a lot of damage. I'm not really sure which one we should be attacking first. Servant is, the one doing all the damage to us. But he's also, the boss monster. So he's going to have a bunch of bonus health, bunch of bonus everything. So he's going to be the most difficult one to take down. Dang. Kicking the crap out of us. Oh, that's right, the spells are blocked again. That's the worst move for us to get right away. Dang it. We're going to have to use Love Water here. Ooh, actually, we got some good staffs. That's not spells. I'm just going to use the Love Water on Rio really quick. Hopefully get him healthy enough to survive. Those quad hits did not go anywhere near where we wanted them to go. We wanted all of them to go at Centaur, and all of them went at either Servant or that Evil Armor. So, well, we got the Evil Armor down. That's good news. Can we get the Centaur too? Got the Centaur too. The big problem now is that this guy is definitely going to hit us for a ton of damage. And he's faster than all of us, too. So, I think we're just going to heal Rio and try to get lucky, since Rio knows the move that's going to let us heal everybody up again. So, we're going to try to get lucky here. I doubt we're going to get very lucky. Although Colin would probably survive, because if he uses Blizzard again... Okay, Rio didn't die. That's good news. Colin won't, Obsi will. We can live with that. That wasn't the worst. Wasn't great. Definitely wasn't great. Far from great. But what I really need is, both these guys to heal. I don't know. I think we're going to try to get lucky 2 times in a row here. We're going to try to get lucky twice. Okay, we got lucky twice. He's going to hit for a... Oh, the spells are still blocked. Gosh darn it. That freaking Centaur. Oh, we're definitely not going to live through this one. Crap. How about... Let's just... I don't know. That stop spell is really, really bad for us. It's almost like we need a monster to be a little faster. Yeah, that wiped us. Dang it. We had all of our spells stopped. We couldn't heal at all. I thought we did a really good job for not being able to heal, but I have some ideas. So let's go ahead and try those ideas really quick. The first idea that I had was that, so we really, really like Colin, and we want his healing ability to be better, and I think I dropped the ball sort of last time. when we were breeding it, when we were breeding to get him. We breeded a dead noble with something. I don't remember what the dead noble, but the dead noble was the important part. That dead noble learns. That dead noble can learn Heal Us, which is an ability that heals all of your monsters at once, and that will eventually turn into Heal Us All. Where I slipped up was that I didn't train up that monster to a high enough level to be able to learn Heal Us. And so, because that monster didn't learn Heal Us, Colin also isn't going to be able to learn it. But I want to see really quick. I need to take a look at some monsters here. Let's see. I'm really interested in what we have for beast families, and what we have for zombies, and what we have for dragons. We have a lot of female dragons. Like an absurd amount of female dragons. I think all of our dragons are female. That is not good. Okay. On to the second plan. Well, actually, we might still be able. Excuse me. Goodness. Too excited. So the reason I wanted to check out what monsters typing we had is because when you breed a monster of one family with a monster of the same family, usually the outcome is just the original monster. It doesn't really change at all. There's a few instances that will defeat that, but what we really want to try to do here is see if we can maybe get a dragon that isn't a female, and we're totally willing to breed some people out for it. So this is Dinah. Let's see if we can get Dinah to breed with something to make a dragon really quick. Who is MR? Who is that? Mad Raven? Maybe you'll make a dragon? Oh, that'll make the same dragon. But that's a good thing, right? Yeah, that's going to be a good thing for us because if we get a male dragon here, we can just breed it with our Orochi, and we can get that Orochi pluses to be bigger and bigger and bigger, which is kind of exactly what we're looking for to make some monsters stronger. I think we just got unlucky with that last fight, so we're going to go right back into the Traveler's Gate and try it again. I want to see if we can get a new dragon, though, because we've had that one before. How about... So many females. Goodness. Remember when we didn't like have any females at all? You guys remember that? Now we're like, oh, we just have a bunch of females. A lizard man? That sounds like a dragon type. We haven't had that one before. So we're going to breed that. I'm going to say yes. And before we hatch it, we got to make sure it's a male. So we're going to go to the eval really quick. Going to go to that girl who's like, oh, your eggs are either going to hatch into boys or girls. That's who we want to talk to. That's the girl we want to talk to next. Yeah, get through it. Get through it. This new keyboard's real fancy. Well, I shouldn't say. It's not like I didn't spend an exorbitant amount of money on the keyboard and mouse, but I just found a deal. I just couldn't pass it up. I couldn't pass up the deal. It's way nicer. It's a programmable keyboard with extra buttons and stuff on it. And the mouse is just... It's so much nicer. I just had the most basic, like, whatever mouse that my computer came with. And it was terrible. And so this one is like night and day. Ooh, we should hatch that fireweed. Yeah, let's, yeah, we want to evaluate this. Yeah. Talk, healthy one, blah, 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 blah. A girl? Nope, don't want that. So in order to change the sex of this monster, see how it says female next to it instead of the question mark? It costs a bunch of money, but if it's exactly what you, if it's exactly what you're looking for, like you need this monster to get to a second monster to get to the final monster, you don't really have another choice. That's your only choice. Instead of like trying to breed another one and see if it gets lucky. Inherits lots of skills. A girl, we're gonna bless that one too, since we have so many freaking female monsters right now. We do not want just like stacking on the females right now. We don't want that. For obvious reasons. We can't breed any monsters after that. So I think what we're gonna do is go ahead and train a little bit, and we're going to go ahead and go into that Traveler's Gate that we were in beforehand, the one that had all the monster masters and stuff in it. Because Orochi's, like, he's a good level, but he's 19, but he still doesn't have, like, a ton of experience points under his belt, and he can level up a lot more. Like, I want to see him up to, like, level 23 or 24. And I think we can do that relatively quickly in that gate. You know what? Heck with that. We're not going to do that. We're just actually going to go right back into the... We're going to go with the original plan. We're going right back into the Traveler's Gate that's in the chamber. I'm really sick of this boss battle because it's so difficult. I wish that Rio was faster, and I wish his quad hits would hit more true. Nice, we got our Lizard Man. He's just... I don't really care about his name. LM is totally fine. Nope, we don't want him. Just kidding. Nope. And nope, not breed. We're going to hatch the Fireweed too. That's what a Fireweed looks like, by the way. We might have seen it before. We might have seen Fireweed before. I think we got Fireweed off breeding with some random, like, tamer in the overworld in the Great Tree. I don't... It's that would make sense. I don't really know what else we would have gotten it from. That's not really a monster that I would breed normally. So that's probably how we got it. Seemed kind of random to be there. Sweet. All right, let's get back in there. We're gonna get back in there, and we're gonna train up a little bit. Get our monsters to a higher level. We should be beating this. We have gotten really unlucky. Like, supremely unlucky with these fights. The last fight was so much... That gate to our left, whatever it's called. Joy or Happiness or something. That one was so much easier. Fighting 3 monsters at once where one of them's a boss is so difficult. Especially with ones that just have a bunch of support spells around them that prevent you from doing anything. Some nonsense. That's some nonsense. This guy's gonna make us dance. We don't like dancing. I mean, I'm sure some of you do, but we don't like it. See how it said that Colin couldn't resist dancing? It basically makes you skip turns, and it can hit everybody, so... That's one of the more annoying monsters to just fight by themselves. It's really, really quick, and if it does the dance move, then you're kind of boned. You're just going to start dancing, and you're going to be taking hits. And we can't afford to be taking hits all the time, alright? Can't afford it. Oh yeah, we have that map magic. Every time I log in and start playing this game again, I have to remember that we have that map magic. We just got to use it. Another big downfall part of our team is... Well, part of it is that our best healer is also our best attacker, who is also our fastest monster. Rio is like our everything right now, and that's... I'm glad he's strong. I'm glad he's capable of carrying the team a little bit, but I'd really like it if we had somebody who was fast and a healer, so we could outspeed at the beginning of all these fights, and at least have somebody at full health. But alas, that is not the case. We're just gonna have to do it with what we got. Also, we don't have any sirloins anymore. So recruiting that servant is basically just not going to happen now. Unless we happen to, come across one in the wilds, that would be okay. We really want to try to get by attack to quad hits as soon as possible. Let's go with boom. Yeah, quad hits is really good, but when there's 3 monsters out like that and you can't control like where those 4 attacks go, it just like puts out a lot of DPS, but not necessarily the DPS in the spot that you want. And so what I might do in this next fight, just to get rid of this centaur as fast as possible, is to have Rio just do a regular big boy attack on that centaur, and then have Opsy do his buy hits, and maybe that'll just kill him. That's what I'm hoping. Because if we could do that and he can like not stop our spells, I think we would have been fine last fight. If our spells didn't get stopped, I think we probably would have been able to do it. Of course, if he just uses that right away, what are we going to do? There's not really anything we can do against that. There are a couple moves in this game that... Ooh, where's the hole at? Oh, it's down on left. We gotta go southwest, everybody. Which is always southwest in this game. Yeah, speaking of south, I got a little bit of a road trip to take tomorrow, so you won't be seeing me stream tomorrow. I was kind of hoping to. But, I don't know. I'm going to go see my dad for Father's Day. I think that's the way to go. But Monday night, we'll be back at it. Back to the old weekly grind. Y'all know it. Should be fine. Should be a good time. Yeah, Rio's doing a lot of damage with his regular attacks. I mean, his quad hits are literally doing twice as much damage, but if I can... I don't know, if I can use his regular attack to get rid of the primary issue in that fight, that might be the way to go. We're going to try that next time. Oh, nice. I wish we had one of these last time. We don't have anything to sell. Sell this rib, I guess. I really wish I had some more, because this guy has a... He'll sell you a World Leaf, and a World Leaf revives any monster. It's like just an item you can use in the middle of battle or wherever. I think they cost 1,000. So we didn't have quite enough money. We were a little short. We gotta go explore. We gotta go find that hole. We gotta go find that warp hole. Where is the warp hole? Dang, we moved a couple of screens. Oh, there it is. Okay. These maps have gotten so much bigger. Ooh, we just picked up a world, dude. That heals, as long as your monsters are alive, it heals them all completely. If we can hold on to that item. If we can hold on to that item for that boss fight, that would be awesome. That would be great. I feel like because the main reason that's great for us, the healing's awesome and all that, but the fact that when you use an item when you're in a battle, you are the first action that takes place. Jesus Christ, that takes place every turn. So if you use an item, whether it's like one of those staffs you can use in battle or a love water like we were using, whatever, that will be the first thing that happens. So if we're in a pinch and we need to heal everybody, that's our item. That's the item we're going to use and hopefully get away with it. The issue with using an item is you can't plan your attacks. So I can't tell Rio to attack that centaur the turn that I'm using that item. It's probably still worth it. God, these monsters are annoying. Yeah, it's probably still worth it. Just to have your guys not faint, obviously. There's our hole. That's what we're looking for. Get in there. Get in there. Nice. Alright, we gotta use this map magic more and more and more. Like these Traveler Gates are it is fun to grind and train and all that, and this is a very grindy, trainy game at times. But gosh darn, like nothing is more frustrating than being lost in this, like lost in the map is just so not fun. So not fun in this game. Not like remembering which way you went and like trying to figure out, like you're gonna like go like work your way into a corner and realize you're in a corner, and then realize that the hole is in the exact opposite corner, so you have to retrace over all the steps you just took to get there. God, it's annoying. It's the most annoying thing. Ooh, picked up some bad meat. That's exciting. Bad meat and a good meat. More map magic, please. Don't know where we're going. Oh, we took the wrong turn already. We could have just walked right and we would have found it. The simple things. That would have been one of those situations where if I didn't have map magic, I would have walked all the way through that map and forgot that there was a turn right there. And then I would have walked up after exploring the entire map and it would have been awful. Ooh, we got a mimic. We don't mind running into mimics right now. Oop, not life song. We want quad hits. We don't really mind running into these right now. They give you pretty good experience points. And I think we can basically one-round them without them casting defeat. I think. Maybe. Let's see. It'll be close. Hey, we did it. Yeah, we can just one-round those guys. And they give us 1,000 XP. We like that. We like that. Oh, we went the wrong way again. Wait, was there a way to go south and around? No, there wasn't. No, there wasn't. Also, by the way, I don't think if I haven't mentioned this yet, I wanted to express my appreciation for everybody who's been following along and watching this, because, geez, during that last stream that we had like 2 days ago, we like doubled all of the views. All the views that this Twitch channel has ever had, we doubled them after that one stream. So thank y'all for, coming out and, letting me be me and supporting that, because it was cool. I felt like it was a good stream. Everybody was really enjoying it. Chat was going off. It was all good. I loved it. We might try to catch that stag bug. We might try to catch that stag bug. For reasons in the future. Excuse me. Doot doot boo. It is a little hot today. It is a little hot today, yeah. It's not as bad as it was like last week, but the saving grace is that there's wind blowing. That's the saving grace. I can like open my window up and not be like so freaking hot that it's just like all over. I'm just like, ah, dang it! I attacked the stag bug. I was trying to catch that stag bug. Darn it! What we do want to try to find before we get to that, before we get to the boss fight, is one of those monster tamers that will heal. Yeah, because we got a curse too. What do we got? We're accursed. We're asleep. We're all over the place. Let's just get out of this battle. Heck with this. Jeez, that was kind of a rough battle for us. Yeah, curses are really annoying. Curses will give you like a random status of like ailment. It's super, super annoying. I think it makes it so you can't like. Well, no, you can use skills. I was gonna say maybe you can't use skills. There's something else that goes along with it. But we're not quite able to like look at these fights with the cobras and the whatever that thing is. Mamonje. We're not quite able to get ourselves through these battles just with fighting, so we have to kind of use abilities. Which isn't the worst. But it makes the battles take longer. Although 600 experience points every time we do it, that's probably worth it. Right? That's probably worth it. I think somebody's close to leveling up. It's probably Orochi. Really, really close to leveling up. As close as you could possibly be to leveling up. Needs 1 experience point. Like, he could, like, kick a rock for experience points, and he'd probably get to the next level. Ooh, 600 gold in there. If we find another shop, we're gonna buy ourselves a world leaf. Nice. Get that gold. Get that money. Alright, let's use our map skill again. Nice, it's right next to us. We might go back to using that, like, lick their face strategy again. I don't know, I want to, but, like, oh, gosh, like, it's so painful to me to, like, waste a turn on our highest DPS monster. Just for, like, licking somebody's face on the off chance that it works. I really wish those abilities were on other monsters instead of, Rio. Rio's the guy. Rio's the guy. He's gonna carry us through this. Although I think this is the... This might be the last... It's gotta be, right? Get a good level up here. That was not a great level up. This is the last Traveler's Gate in the chamber before we can go on to the next class. Because we already did the other one. Yeah, we already did the other one, and... What am I getting at? We already did the other one, and I think we're almost at the last. We're getting really close to being done with this game. Getting really, really close. These last few fights are kind of kicking the crap out of us. But we got to pull through. We got to get through this thing. This fight in particular, I remember as a kid, this fight is one of the hardest fights, I think, in this game. Also, I mean, obviously because we're fighting 3 monsters at once. But also the 3 monsters are like... The support skills of the 2 monsters next to that boss is like... They're so in line. I don't think... I mean, the evil armor is kind of... Whatever. But, dang, it's like... super annoying that Centaur using, like, stop spell on us. That's really hard to deal with. Because Colin doesn't even, like... Colin's attack is awful. Like, all he's good at is, like, healing and casting spells, which is, I mean, what we want him for. And using the support spells that he has. But if he's limited to just attacking, we are not in good shape. Like, that is really not good for us. He'll do, like, no damage to people. Whereas he could be, like, healing up the other people and casting support spells and, like, trying to drop the enemy's defense and stuff like that. Stop spell. Maybe we should get stop spell. Maybe we should breed a monster that has stop spell and we can stop this servant from casting all these blizzard moves at us. That's probably what we should do. That would be the smart thing to do. But it doesn't feel right. I just want to beat face with Rio and company until we win the game. That's what I want to do. That's what we want out of this. We don't need strategy. Well, a little strategy, but not like... Oh, like... We don't want to think like 4 moves ahead. We just want to think like 2 moves ahead. We're not good enough to be thinking 7 moves ahead. We can't do that. We're not gonna get close to that. Oh, nice. Found a shop. We're gonna buy this World Leaf. We're gonna buy that Laurel, and actually, we're gonna buy 2 of them. And I think that's it. Laurel's gonna get rid of our curse that's on Rio. I don't. It's like that's like one of those like ailments that I don't even know that you can like. I don't really remember how you alleviate yourself from that apart from using an item. Like all the other status effects will eventually go away, like poison. Well, maybe poison doesn't go away. You wake up from the sleep. You stop dancing eventually. Stop spell wears off at some points, but curse is really annoying. There's one ability that I can't remember what it is, but it's like it's basically one that makes you use spells instead of attack. It's like the reverse of stop spell. Don't remember what it's called. It's called something. We just want that Cobra to die. The Cobra's actually kind of been the one screwing us up each time because he keeps using curses and poison moves on us. The other 2 just kind of hit hard and use support things. Oh crap! We just started. We started to sing Life Song. Maybe Life Song. He says he started to sing it, but then nothing happened. So maybe that's a turn, like a 2-turn move kind of a thing, where like you expect people to get knocked out. We could use that to our advantage, probably. I mean, I wish it was instant. That would be good. It costs 20 MP, so it'd be nice if it was instant. Let's see what he does. He finishes singing the song. Yeah, it's a 2-turn thing. Dang it. I wish it was instant. It's not as good as I thought it was. It's not as good as, like, he has revive, so we're more likely to use revive, but in a pinch, being able to revive the other 2 monsters. And hopefully to full. I don't know if it heals them to full, or, like, heals them to half, or heals them to 1 HP. I don't know. Anything. Hopefully it heals them to full. Map magic. Use that map magic. Oh, we gotta go all the way around. Gotta go in a circle. See if we can run into a monster tamer. We haven't found one yet. If we were in the other Traveler's Gate, the one that's like behind the statue, we'd probably be running into them left and right, and Metalies left and right, which is probably the better way to train, honestly, for us. But it doesn't put us in the right spot, you know? It's not the right Traveler's Gate, so we've already beaten that one. We've already beaten that one. We gotta beat this one. Hey, there's on cue. Almost on cue. Sweet. Maybe we'll steal a monster? Oh, he's got a goat. We like the goat. A goat, and a turtle, and a spirit. Do we have any items that can steal things? We have some ribs. Oops, not like... I really need to not hit Life Song. That's like an even bigger mistake than all the other ones, because it's going to waste our next turn, too. How about Boom? Let's use Boom. I know which one of these monster tamers is my favorite to run into. It's that girl that gives us like a permanent staff butt. She's definitely the best one to run into. But this guy who like heals you completely, gotta say, like his battles are pretty easy. He doesn't ever seem to have like anything broken, and mostly like it's nice that he heals the monsters, but he also like heals their magic points too. And so like all that like magic we were using on Rio to like heal everybody else up and accidentally using Life Song just comes right back. Excuse me. They haven't spotted us yet. Sweet. When monsters haven't spotted you yet, if that's what it says in the screen when you first encounter them, it means that you'll get 1 free turn rotation on them. So sometimes that can be really, really good if you go against like Metalies and Metals later in the game, because they don't have any chance to flee whatsoever on that first turn if they don't notice you there. So if you can beat them in the first turn, you're sitting real pretty. You get a ton of experience points. I don't know if you guys have noticed this, but oh, nice. This is a great time to get this dude. We're on 18 of 19 holes and we get this guy. Heck yeah. We're going to be about as good a shape as we could possibly be to do this again. Hopefully we just land right next to the hole and don't have to like get cursed by a cobra or something. We have a backup Laurel just in case. That's why I bought the 2 of them. This game is one of those things that if you have to buy 1 of something, it's probably a good idea to buy a 2nd of that thing. Because you're still in the same route experiencing the same dilemmas and problems, so you might as well buy 2 of them. Alright, so the plan this time, get that Centaur out of the way as soon as we possibly can. And if that means we have to regularly attack it down, I'm okay with that. We have that World Dew and World Leaf items in case we do get spell stopped. So instead of doing quad hits, we're just going to swing. We're going to swing. Let's go. I wonder if this would work. The Sleep All. I'm going to try it. I'm going to try to Sleep All. And we're going to buy attack Centaur 2. Hopefully that just does enough damage. Okay, it used Rain Slash, so all of our spells are still online. Every spell is still online. That does a lot. That's good. Servant's going to do his Blizzard thing. Super annoying, but at least it doesn't affect one of our monsters. Come on, kill it. Oh, we didn't kill it. Dang it. I was really hoping we would. Now he's got another opportunity to... unless we put him to sleep? Hey, we put them both to sleep. Except, I mean, Servant, I don't think we could put to sleep anyway. We are going to do some healing really quick with both of our heals because we have a great opportunity to. And we're going to buy attack this guy, and that should kill him. That should take care of him. Doesn't matter that we're taking damage right now, we're just going to heal it up. Rio's all the way healed now. Sweet! Obsi's got some health too. He's going to throw a buy attack. Nice, we got the Centaur down. Evil Armor's up next. We're in better shape than we were. So we're going to do that. We're going to run probably Zap again. And we're going to buy attack down this... Ooh, although, let's try Evil Slash on him. I wonder if Evil Slash does like a bunch of damage. That'd be good. Alright, everybody's at full health to take that next hit from that dude, so... That's about as good as it's going to be for us. Oh, dang, he dodged it. Yeah, we're in better shape right now. We're still not... I'm not going to say we're in great shape, but now is a good time to use quad hits. We're going to do heal more on Opsi because he's about to take a ton of damage. And we're going to do buy attack. I'll run this Evil Armor too. Quad hits, buy attack. We're going to eat 2 blizzards right now. Not from Dairy Queen, the painful kind. Not from Dairy... I wish we were eating 2 blizzards right now. That'd be cool. Come on, kill that Evil Armor. Oh, we're so close. Okay. Alright, let's get this down. Let's kill him with buy attack. Nice. Okay. Again, we're in about as good a shape as we've been so far. So now is going to be a good time for us to heal up everybody. And that should get everybody to... Well, it might not get everybody to full. Pretty close to full, though. Let's buy attack this guy at the end. Yeah, this will be good because he's going to attack us twice next turn. And I think I have a plan. I think I have a plan for when he attacks us twice next turn. So we're going to use this entire turn to hit him with everything we got. So all those quad hits should go right at him. We might use Inframore. That's probably a better ability. We'll use Inframore. And we're going to buy attack. This probably looks like we're leaving ourselves really, really vulnerable. But, alright, let's actually hit him, please. Okay, that was good damage. It might look like we're making ourselves vulnerable, but what we're going to do is we're going to use that World Dew this turn. So everybody will go up to full health. And hopefully Servant just, like, tries to do the thing where he attacks twice. Oh, we shouldn't be using Inframore. I keep thinking it's a different ability. Now we're using the World Dew. We're using the World Dew now. Everybody should be topped off. Yeah, everybody's at full health now. Okay. Okay. We're in good shape. We got this. We definitely got this. I hope we got this. See how little, like, damage, like, Colin does when he attacks by himself? It's just, like, he has to use an ability. He does not do a lot of damage. We're going to go quad hits. We are going to heal more on Rio. Make sure he's alive and kicking. And buy attack. Again, high DPS. We got to take this guy out. That was a good round. We did 200 on that hit. Almost 200. Close enough to 200. Alright, buy attack's coming in. Some more damage down. Got another heal off. Okay. Okay. We're looking okay. I think we're going to do it again. Just got to make sure everybody's topped off. High DPS. Okay. He's going to do a lot of damage, but everybody should be able to take those 2 hits next. Oh, we did it! We finally did it! 6 times the charm, everybody. Oh, jeez. Oh. We can move on with the game, yes. Finally. Got some levels back. It's an okay level up. That wasn't the best one, but good enough. We didn't recruit the servant, but who gives a crap? We beat him. I'm gonna put out the fire. Sweet, yeah, you guys should probably... I think if you actually come back through this Traveler's Gate, like after we've beaten it and everything, if you come back through the Traveler's Gate, it's like a really nice city, and there's like a well that's like spitting water, and it's really, really pretty. Sweet! Yeah, we beat the servant. You resisted the temptation? Oh, what were we tempted by? I don't remember what we were tempted by. Oh, tempted to burn the village? Is that what happened? It's a good idea to talk to people, blah, 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 blah. Sweet. Alright, we can now go and fight in one of those classes. I think we gotta spend a crap ton of gold to do it, though. It's probably gonna cost us 1,000 gold to do this next class. We're gonna go find out, though. We didn't recruit... Oh, yeah, we didn't recruit any monsters. We just hatched them. We just hatched them, didn't we? Does Tito want to breed at all? Wait, what did he just say? Breeding the same monsters creates the same monster, right? It's strange a different monster was born. Sometimes the same monsters create different monsters. Yeah. I think he's talking about, like, the things you do with, like, metal slimes to make meta bowls and meta bowls to king slimes. Or metal king slimes. I'm just trying to see if there's any, like, random tamers in here that want to breed. Trying to pick up all the items I can get. Somehow I keep meeting the bishops. Looking forward to fight. Wait, what? Trying to pick up all the items I can get, and somehow I keep meeting the bishops. Does this story help you? No. I don't know what that means. I keep running into bishops while I try to pick up items? What? Okay. Okay. Let's go up these stairs really quick. There might have been a guy up here that wanted to breed with us. Oh no, it's just the metal man. Metal is a precious monster. Go down the Traveler's Gate at the bottom of the well, and you'll find one. Oh, he's telling us there's metal at that. We already knew that. If you comply with the next one, I want to see a king slime. A king slime looks like a giant slime. Okay. That girl gave us like a sirloin, I think. I think she gave us a sirloin when we brought her a wing slime not that long ago. I don't think there's anybody in here that does format Iceman, Unicorn, Metally, whatever. Okay. Nobody wants to breed with us. Dang it. I thought it was a good opportunity since we were already here. Alright, we're just gonna go and see if we can fight these guys. We have monsters with a ton of DPS right now. We just have to make sure everybody's 5,000 gold? Holy crap. Do we even have 5,000 gold? Man, well, time to go to the bank. Wow. 5,000 gold, that is quite a bit. The other one's 10,000, that, like, S-ranked one. Do we have 5k I could have? Oh, yeah, we do. Sweet. We can only really do this twice. Do we have any items in here that are useful? War leaf and a sirloin? Not really. I'm just gonna go check real quick. To see, I don't think the king said there was any Traveler's Gates open. I'm gonna check though. I'm pretty sure that we do this one, the second to last one opens up, and then we do S-Class, and the final one opens up, and then we do the Starry Night Tournament, and then the game's over. So that's, I think that's the pace that we're on right now. So, those guys that were blocking the way, I don't know if you saw them briefly when we went into that, like, last little bit of the chamber there. There's guys that are blocking the way to the other side. Those are all, there's a bunch of gates over there that are closed off, but they're all specialty gates. And they are based on different monster types. So there's one that has a lot of slimes in it, one that has a lot of dragons in it, zombie, etc. And there's huge mega boss monsters at the end that are extremely hard to kill. Way more difficult than things we've done so far. And they have like some of the best moves in the game. They can heal themselves completely. They have some like the sort of like servant abilities where they can attack twice. But instead of using, like, Blizzard, they'll use, like, Big Bang, and it does, like, 200 damage to everybody each turn. Our monsters are nowhere close to being able to handle something like that. But this, we might be able to handle. Dude, this guy's got a fireweed. We got one of those. I don't know what his middle monster was, though. Oh, it's an evil beast. Oh, boy. So Rio is going to charge. Colin, you're going to mix it up, and Obsidian is going to charge. I don't mind Rio attacking. I wish he was using quad hits, but it's okay that he's not. Oh, sleep is no fun. Although usually the monsters just take one hit and wake right back up when they go to sleep. Unless you're Rio, of course, who takes 2 hits and stays asleep. Not great. Oh, we're going to drop everybody's defense, though. That's pretty good. That's a good way to start a fight off. We're now going to switch everything to the charge mode. Gordon's going to heal more. That's fine. Casting Boom is pretty good. I really wish... I don't know. I don't really know what I can do better to make them use quad hits more often. I might stick Colin on just healing and have the other two and just play with them. See if I can get them to be more likely to use quad hits. Let's see here. Let's try mixing with him, or we'll do Cautious there. He should be healing. Rio licks the fireweed's face. Great. Maybe he's just not the smartest of monsters. Maybe he's just not the smartest. He doesn't realize that he has the highest attack on our team, and so he's like, I'll just lick people's faces instead. That's way more fun. Yeah, I don't know what to do besides hit charge with him. At least he attacks if I do that. And so he'll do a ton of damage when he attacks. There we go. See if we can get... We'll be able to get one more heal off and be in pretty good shape for fight number 2. In fact, what I think I'm going to do is I'm going to have them both be cautious. Because Rio should do heal all on somebody. Yeah, there we go. And then we knock it out. Oh, we missed. Crap. Alright, whatever. We got it anyway. That works. Everybody's pretty close to topped off at the end of that fight. It might not have looked like that went that well, but it went pretty well. Ooh, this guy's got 2 grizzlies. These are the monsters that I usually breed really early in the game and get a bunch of pluses on them because their attack is crazy big. And their health pool is big, and they're awful at everything else. Everything else they're just garbage at. Charge, please. And I want you to mix, and you'll charge. Yeah, they just have a ton of damage. They have a ton of upfront damage. Doing 60 damage apiece. In for most, yikes. Well, we're definitely going to need to heal. Ooh, a good sleep ability comes out, though, from Colin. At least put one of them to sleep. Nice. Charge, cautious charge. I gotta put a heal out right now. Ooh, that's a lot of damage. Don't hurt us. Don't kill us. No. Oh, he's still alive, thank God. Whew. Alright, we need to heal like twice. We're gonna put both Rio and Colin on heal duty really quick. Cautious, cautious charge. That shouldn't kill anybody. Okay, close. Jeez, it's like getting us really close. Need that heal all to come through. There it is. Whew. Too close if you ask me. Alright, we're gonna leave you on healing and everybody else can swing. Everybody else can swing. We might have to do a big heal on this battle too. Rain Slash. You see, Rio, his ability combos just don't make a lot of sense. He's using an ability that could hit all 3 of them, but during a time when there's only 2 monsters out, it doesn't really make a lot of sense. It's like he's kind of missing his mark a little bit, I'll be honest. But this guy shouldn't do too much damage to us. We should be okay. We'll heal right through it. Oops, you got by attack through. There we go. You're smart enough to use that good ability. We're going to do 2 more cautious rounds, and then we'll just take the guy out. We should be good at that. I don't want anybody to be like less than 100 health, or less than, for the 2 that have a lot of health, I don't want them to be like less than 120. Are we going to kill it? Nope, got close. Sweet. So now, we can charge everybody. The only one who's kind of low is Colin, but he won't take any damage from this move, so he'll be okay. Hey, Rio threw quad hits. There we go. He did it and only had to do it once, but what are you going to do? Here is Master May. Oh, dude, she's got cool monsters. She's got, like, toadstools. Welcome to A-Class. I was expecting you. Wait, is this the chick that was in the bar? I think this is the chick that was in the bar that we were talking to earlier. She said she was looking forward to battling us. I guess we are the ones battling her now. These monsters look really annoying to deal with. Like, really annoying. Oh, jeez. Hopefully none of them do like a ton of damage. Ooh, sleep air is annoying. That's gonna maybe put everybody to sleep. It did not. Sweet. I'm gonna remain on healing duty and see if I can buy attack one of these guys down. Wait, why did you defend yourself? You could have healed somebody. Why you do that? Why you do that, Colin? Crap, now we got a lot of people asleep. Hopefully Rio can wake up. That would be good. Now he definitely should heal somebody. Like, Rio's too low to not to heal. It's almost like they have to have, like, a trigger for them to be, like, low enough to the point where they heal. God, we are just asleep this whole battle. Can we wake up? Come on, wake up. Luckily, they're not doing too much damage to us. I can't believe we were... Like, Rio's been asleep for, like, 4 turns. Thank goodness they're not doing a ton of damage. They're just putting us to sleep over and over again. Obviously annoying. Don't. Thank God. Whew. Alright, now we can hopefully spread some love out. Now we can bring the pain a little bit. There we go, that's a good hit. Rio dodged a lick. And he dodged falling asleep. That's good. Gonna cast Boom. I don't know, this fight seems not super difficult, but very, very annoying. Like they have 2 people putting you to sleep the whole time. Ooh, a defense drop is good. I like when Colin uses that move, because if it makes it so if Rio ever does use quad hits or anything, that it's going to do way more damage. And I mean, his regular attacks will do a ton of damage too. Alright, 121, we got 1 Toadstool out. Sweet. Oops, he's casting Boom. We don't mind that. At least he's doing some damage. He only has buy attack anyway, so he can only really attack twice, so if you use Boom while 2 people are out, it's basically the same. Dang, 2 sleepers again. 2 sleepers. Thank goodness they don't have like a monster that just does a ton of damage. And okay, everybody's asleep. This is the part of the game which is not fun because I actually don't even get to click my key. If all my monsters are asleep, I don't even get to click the keyboard until one of them wakes up. Like, it just passes the turn over and over and over again until your monsters wake up. And then you can actually do something, but as long as they're asleep, it will just pass the turn until they wake up. You can't, like, struggle. You can't, like, obviously you can't use an item in this. It's just, it's a struggle. It's a real struggle. Alright, we got the second Toadstool down. Colin woke up. We're actually going to try to heal with Colin really quick. Rio woke up. Alright, I think we're in the clear. I think we got it now. Sweet! This class was 5,000 gold. Thank God we didn't lose it, because we have to spend 5,000 gold, like, right away again. That would not be too fun. That would not be too fun. Hey, we got a new winner. Give a round of applause for me. Woohoo! Clap, clap, clap. Way to go, me. Well done, you survived A class. The king has opened room Labyrinth? Is that how you spell Labyrinth? It looks wrong. I don't know why. Labyrinth and Judgment. Sweet. We got new Traveler's Gates to go into. We're going to go, I think, right away. I'm going to check in on some monsters really quick, the ones that we bred earlier. Just to see if... I don't think either one of them are going to be close to level 10 yet, but I just want to check on them. See if they're getting close. Oh, wait. This guy is at level 10. Yeah, this guy's at level 10. We could probably breed him with this guy. I might go check. Where was the other one that we bred? It was the... Yeah, it was Fireweed. Fireweed's at level 13. Okay. I'm going to check something really quick. I want to see if we breed our Orochi, our Opsi, with that Lizard Man, if we just get another Orochi. Because they're both dragon types. And it might work. I'm going to try it. With a lot of monsters, that's how it works? Yeah, with a lot of monsters, that's how it works. If you like, basically any of the monsters, a slime with a slime should end up as whatever the pedigree was. Let's see, Opsi with the Lizard Man. Yes, so that does work. We're going to keep an eye on that. We're not going to do that just yet. We want that Lizard Man to be up a few levels and Opsi up another couple levels. We already have one that's +4 right now, and that one will just get us +5. But if the two monsters' average level is like 20 or above, or their combined level is like above 40, it's something like that, then you skip a plus. So we'll actually get a +6 if we do that next time. The reason I want to do that is because I like all of our monsters that we have. I just want them to be stronger. So Rio would be an awesome. If we had a beast, if we find a beast in this route, we're gonna probably try to catch it. Because if we can get like a female beast that's level 20 and breed it with Rio, we'll get a +5 King Leo out of it. And like he's pretty much done like leveling. All of his moves are in great order. I love all of them. We just want him to get swole. Know what I'm saying? Got to get him swole. You're at the room of Labyrinth and Judgment. Yeah, well, this would be Rio, like, 4 or 5, I think, at this point. It'd be Rio 5. Hello. Hey, you're just in time. I was beginning to think that I might have to choose this by myself, because we are at the room of Labyrinth and Judgment, and I don't know which one to go to. Right's Judgment, left is Labyrinth. Also, is that how you spell Labyrinth? I need to know. Want to go to Judgment? Okay. Always Judgment, before the Labyrinth. I don't know why Labyrinth, it looks wrong. So you missed it. We did our battle with the Servant, and we lost right away, because the Centaur used an ability called Stop Spell, and Stop Spell stops us from casting spells, so we were not able to heal the entire fight. But we came back right away, and I had a better strategy, and we killed the Centaur right away and won really, really easily. Nobody died. Nobody even died. Hammermen. These guys are kind of cute. Quad hits. They used an extra A. I thought it looked weird. I was like, what? I don't know what it was that looked so weird. We also beat another class. So we had to go through A class, and it was actually really easy. Nobody died in A class either. Oh, is that how they spelled it? Okay. Nobody died when we did A class, but it cost us 5,000 gold to enter it. So it's a good thing we saved up all that money forever ago, or else we couldn't have even like tried it once. Where's the freaking hole? Where's the freaking hole? There it is. So yeah, monsters are looking good. It was funky. Like, I don't think it tells me. I wish it told me, like, if I were to, like, hit this, it just says field, 2 out of 24. Well, it almost cost half of the money we had all game. And I was putting, like, gold into our bank on the side, and I think we had, like, 9,000 gold saved up. The next class costs, whoa, look at that funky thing. The next class costs 10,000 gold. So we might have to do a little bit of money laundering here to get through this thing. It's called a Mad Goose. Kind of looks like a peacock. I was looking at the one in the middle. I think he's got like fungus growing out of his nose. Like his nose, like look at his eyes. I gotta do a zoom and enhance on that guy's eyes. He's like super cross-eyed. It's very funny looking. Yeah, you better do laundry. I need to do laundry too. I've been just running around all day today, getting errands done. I stumbled upon a really amazing deal on a very nice keyboard and a very nice mouse. Well, not a very nice mouse. Very nice keyboard, okay mouse, and an okay headset. And I just bought it. I just straight up bought it. So now I have actual, like, cool gear going on. My keyboard glows green. That's super nice. The mouse is rainbow colored. It's pretty sweet. Found some love waters. No mimics in this one. Oh, we got a sirloin. Nice. We do find what I think is a beast monster. We're going to try to catch it. We want to try to get a female one. Yeah, it's looking good. The whole setup's looking good. I was just running errands around, and I like ended up in Office Max, I think it is. The one that's not closed down anymore. It's either Office Max or Office Depot, one of those two. And yeah, the webcam would be next. I was actually looking at a second monitor because I have some great ideas for the next game. Do you think this guy's a beast type? I'm gonna give him a rib and find out. I was gonna get a second monitor because the next couple games I think I'm gonna be playing for streaming and for recording is going to require 2 screens. I'm gonna need 1 screen completely just for the game. Dang it, we didn't get him. Yeah, I could hook my TV up too, but I'd rather just get another monitor. They're not that expensive. I could probably spend like 80 bucks for the monitor that I have right now. Get a second one. It wouldn't be that bad. He might be a beast type. He kind of looks like he would be. Like anything that has like that looks like it has a lot of attack damage or like massacre like abilities is probably a beast type. I like these weed bugs a lot. And they give us a lot of experience. Colin with a level up. Look at that intelligence increase plus 20. Oh, he learned beat. Heal more becomes heal all. Heck yeah. I don't like beat. It's a bad move. It doesn't really work very well on it doesn't work very well when you cast it, but it works really well when it gets cast against you. A Mystic Nut. The heck does that do? Oh, increases max MP. Sure. I'll use it on Colin. We want him to be able to heal more. Yeah, like 80 bucks for a second monitor. That's basically like how much I paid for this like keyboard, mouse, and headphone setup. So, and the headphones kind of it feels a little clanky, I'll be honest, but it's better than nothing. It sounds good, which is the important part. And it came with like a little microphone attached to it. Yeah, there's definitely a joke in there somewhere. So we learned that that Life Song ability that Rio used when he recalled Life Song, the one that like heals everybody all at once, or it like revives everybody all at once. It takes 2 turns to use it. So like he spends the first turn charging up and then he uses it, so it's not nearly as useful as we thought it was. It's still good, still a good move. Got the Mimic knocked out. 2,000 XP, dang. That was a good level up for Rio. He got plus 9 attack damage. Use the map skill. Use the map. Doo-doo. Oh, yeah. Yeah, the headset came with a microphone that is totally crap. This guy's funny looking. It like flips down to the left side, but I'm like, I already have a nice mic. I'm definitely never going to use that other mic. If I have like to use a microphone for anything, I'm just going to use this other one. But yeah, basically, I mean, what more can you get? Like, if I get another monitor and then a webcam and a light for the webcam, that's like everything, right? That's like everything you could possibly want. That's pretty much the whole thing. But the desk is getting a little crowded. Maybe I'll buy another desk. Maybe I'll do some Craigslist shopping. Maybe do some Craigslist shopping, get a better desk. I like the desk I have, but I feel like it needs to get bigger. Maybe a wrist pad for the keyboard. Maybe. This one actually sort of has like a half wrist pad where it like keeps your hand straight, but it like slumps your wrist. It's way bigger. This keyboard is like, it's a programmable keyboard that has like a bunch of funky buttons on it that I've never seen on a keyboard before. Or, well, I've seen them, but I just have never used them or programmed them. That droll looks funny. We're going to try to catch this hammer guy again. Yeah, it's nice. I also like it because it's like not... I really wanted like a crazy clicky keyboard, but I think that would be the most annoying thing ever to listen to. 150 damage? What the heck? Dang. Dang. Oh, I'm sure I can. Like it has like buttons on the left-hand side that have like G1, G2, 3, 4, and 5. And it definitely looks like you can program it to do something better. I'm playing a game that was made in 1998 right now, so I don't really care. But nope, not that one. I want heal all, please. We actually got to heal up a couple people. Sweet. G is for game. Game number 1. Game 1, game 2. Yeah, I'm sure I can maximize shortcuts and stuff, but I'm not exactly a competitive gamer, as you can see. as I will clearly put on display every time I stream. I am just not... I'm just not good at it. I'm not really good at video games. I'm good at ones that I can like stop and think about, that aren't super fast-paced. Unless it's like a super simple game like, I don't know, Pong or something. It's fast enough paced, but I don't know. Yeah, I really want to get that hammer guy. We might use a sirloin on it the next time we see him. The issue is that I don't know for sure that he's a beast type. I'm not 100% sure he's a beast type. And I don't really want to waste it on something that isn't. I mean, he still looks like a fine monster. We'll probably, like, we won't use him, but maybe use him for some kind of breeding. It's nice that Colin is completely immune to, like, icy moves. That's really nice. And then our dragon is, like, completely immune to all the fire moves. Rio is immune to nothing. He takes full damage from everything. Where's this hole at? He falls asleep. He doesn't wake up very well. He's good at licking faces. Hey, look at those Spot Kings. Look at those Spot King monsters. Those are cool. Remember that Spot Slime we caught, like, I don't know, a million years ago? You can get, if you get a bunch, like, if you get 2 of them that are +5 and breed them together, you'll get those big Spot Slime. Or, the Spot Kings. They're pretty cool. Yeah, they kind of do look like cows. They kind of look like they have ears, too. You know? Like, they don't look like a typical slime, like they're big, black, bulbousy ear-looking things. Should we try to get the Spot Slime? Well, it's not a beast type. We're not going to use that for anything. Although I think if you breed a Spot King with a monster called Metal Drac, you can get a Metal King Slime. That might not be accurate. But Metal King Slime is super, super good. Breed 2 of those together and you get the best slime in the game. I could name it Moo. It is very spotted. He's probably at a pretty high level at this point, too. Dang, we are, like, gonna die. What the hell? These monsters are strong. They're, like, actually strong. I'm just gonna... I think Rio's the fastest monster. He's the fastest one we have. Let's use Bi Attack this time. Hopefully we can knock somebody out. The Metal Drac is true. I knew it was something. I knew it was, like, it's one of the big slimes you can breed them together with, but... I can't remember. But if you seem to know. Is Gold Slime the one that takes 100 experience, like when you first like hatch it to get to the next level? Because we have one of those monsters already, and it's been awful. I made such a bad mistake. I should not have done it. Yeah, it's this guy, the White King. As soon as we hatched him, I was like, oh my god, he takes 100 experience. Are you serious? We're like halfway through the game and all the battles are like 200 experience each, and it was like, crap. That was a mistake. We might try to catch one of those Spot Slimes for later, though. We'll see. We have one Sirloin with us right now. I'd kind of like to get a Beast type so we can breed it with Rio to get a better King Leo, but we might settle for a big Spot Slime. Nah, magic! Oh gosh. We are not in the right spot for the Mystic Hole. I don't think anybody is interested around here with some Mad Geese. Metally, Metable, Metal King, and Gold Slime usually start with 4 HP. I think we talked about that once. Because I think I have a little bit of experience with this, like, from my distant memory of playing this as a kid. Of, like, I don't want to spoil too much, but, like, the last battle, like, not the last battle of, like, the Starry Night tournament, but you can go back into the arena and there's another big battle. And the monsters that, that dude has are, like, super, super strong. But, I think one of them is actually, I think one of them is a Gold Slime, now I think about it. And, that thing is so freaking hard to kill. Like, somehow it has, like, some way, somehow, the thing has, like, 30 HP, and all you can do is 1 damage to it, like, at a time. And so, like, quad hits can kind of be helpful, but it's super annoying. That's a really annoying monster to fight. Like, no spells work on it or anything. Heal more. Huh. I gotta find out if that hammer dude is a beast type or not. He kind of looks like he is. I didn't spend any time in the library. I should have learned. I should have spent more time studying. It's test day and I can't do it. Dude. I like these tree boys. I think they have like... The sprites are sometimes kind of hard to see, but to me he kind of looks like he's like sitting in a throne. Like... Or maybe like it kind of looks like he's either hugging a tree or he's like sitting on a grassy throne with like a staff in his hand and a ball on top of it. He kind of looks like a lost boy. Nice. How many holes did it say this one had? This one was like 24 holes, I think. So we have a ways to go. Yeah, what does he look like to you? To me, like, he looks like he's sitting in a throne. Like a little bald guy sitting in a throne with, like, a staff. He's got, like, a wand. Like, I don't know. He kind of looks like a koala, too. I don't know. He's got a very cute smile. Monsters in this game have really cute smiles. Alright, there's the hole. Thank goodness. I wonder if he has any dancing type moves. Ooh, Elf Water, that's good. Elf Water completely heals your magic points. Maybe we get 2 of them? No. Ooh, there's a staff over there, though. We might want to try to get that staff just in case we run into like a vendor in the Traveler's Gates. Alright. Do we try to catch the Spot King, or do we do the hammer guy? We have an opportunity right now to not screw this up. Which one do we think we should try to get? Alright, we'll get the hammer. We're gonna bring down the hammer. He looks really cute, right? Like, he's just got these little eyes. Oh, that has no effect on Tree Boy? Crap, I wouldn't have used it then. We were trying to knock one of them out. Colin, what are you going to do? You're going to probably heal somebody. And then we're going to attack this Tree Boy, hopefully get rid of it. The thing is, like, if we kill that Hammerman and we, like, recruit him, and it's a boy, I'm going to be, like... I'm going to be a little upset. Because we can't breed Rio with another boy. So... We just need like we need a female beast type, and I think that's a beast type. I'm pretty sure it's a beast type. I know the Spot King is not a beast type. He is a slime, a very slippery slime. Oops, I hit the fence on accident. Kill the Spot King. Come on, kill it. Dang, it's got a lot of health. Rio's asleep as usual. I swear, I've never met a monster that falls asleep more. Holy crap, that was a lot of damage. Please kill that Spot King. Thank you. Okay. We got that sirloin somewhere, right? Nice. Do we have any way to make Rio... Okay. Even if Rio faints, we have a World Leaf, so we'll be able to come back. In case we mess this up somehow. He's the one that knows Revive on our team. So him going down means we don't have any way to revive him apart from items. Hey, that worked out. Please be a beast type. HM is fine. No, we should name him something cool. What should we name this guy? We could abbreviate Hammer. Probably. Yeah, it's a girl. We got lucky. We got really lucky. Thor? Okay, I like Thor. I'll go with Thor. Thor. I think if we click on him and go for... Or her and go to info. Yes, beast type. Nice. And it's level 32. So I think if what I'm thinking is true, if we can breed this Hammerman with our Rio, we should get a Rio plus like 6 out of it. And that would be like a Rio that's almost twice as strong as the one we have now. Because the one we have now is like +3, I think. You can go back to the farm. Thank you very much. We'll take that. We should definitely heal. Nice. That was good. That was really good. I feel like we don't get lucky like that very much. I feel the one time that I had to like breed our obsidian, I swore that the monster that I caught, we needed a boy, and I knew where to find one. Oh, Colin just collapsed. Yikes. He can't take the hammer. He got hammered. I don't think we have a warp wing actually to get out of here if we need to. So snow staff is good. So we got a revive ability. We cast revive. Colin's at full health. Nice. If we didn't have that ability, we would be screwed. Map magic. It's a magic map. Do do do. God, we need to get a monster named Diddle. For reasons. Hey, this room's cool. Anything cool? We got love water, but we can't carry anymore. That's okay. I don't really care about love waters. And this place is full of them. Snow staff we should probably get. Rib, don't care. Pork chop, really don't care. Let's drop something for that snow staff. This bad meat will work. We really got to try to run into a vendor out here, because I think we have 4 staffs on us right now to sell. I think we have like 4 high-end selling staffs, like snow staffs or bolt staffs, lava staffs. I think we have those. We might actually have all 3 of those. But all the times that we died to that boss, we lost the ones that I collected over and over again. So we didn't really have much of an opportunity to sell them. And the next class costs 10k gold, so we're gonna need some money. We gotta start monster hustling out here. If we see a coin on the ground and I'm not picking it up, I am making a big mistake. Exactly how you just did it. That's exactly how you abbreviate that. Boom, I guess. Oh yeah, that's when your monsters. This is always. I've never liked this part about this game. When your monsters die in this, when they faint, and you revive them, they automatically go to the very back of the party, and sometimes that confuses the hell out of me because I'm so used to the monsters, like when I'm planning an attack, to be in a certain order, and when they're not in that order, I'm like, what the heck? Like, what's happening right now? Like, why does Colin know boom all of a sudden? Turns out it's not Colin. It's actually Obsidian. So I also kind of made another breeding mistake with Colin. One that I don't think I'm ever going to go fix. Because I had to breed a dead noble to get our White King. And a dead noble is a monster that is an extremely good healer. And it can learn an ability called Heal Us. And what Heal Us does is it will heal all of your monsters a little bit. Like the amount that like a Heal More would. But that ability becomes Heal Us All. And that will heal your entire party up to full just from one move. So the reason Colin is never going to learn that move because its parent never learned that move. If the parent had learned that move, I don't know what move I just picked. If the parent had learned that move, we'd be in great shape. But we're really missing out. No, it's just like full like it's like a World Do heal. It doesn't heal your status ailments. It just heals your health all the way back to full. And of course, when you have like 300 HP on your guys, that's a pretty big deal. These guys are giving us a ton of XP. I love it. Map herb, don't care. Is this a sirloin? Nope, rib. Just a little rib. We might try to find a warp wing. Now that we're in a place that we can actually get like pretty good experience from monsters, it's totally reasonable to like breed one of your really strong monsters like Rio, start over at level 1 and get right back into it, because you'll get to roughly that level pretty quickly with these experiences, especially because Rio takes like 5 XP when he's born. Ooh, giant moth is creepy. Ah, creepy bug. But yeah, that hammer thing we caught was like level 32. And Rio's level like 28, so we might actually be able to skip like a couple of pluses. I think he's plus 3. It'd be nice to get him to... We'll get at least a plus 5 out of him. It'd be nice to get to plus 6. A plus 6 King Leo, I feel like we don't actually need to breed anymore. I feel like that can just be... That could just be our boy. That could be our bestest boy. Yeah, I'm really digging this new keyboard, I gotta say. I like that it lights up with green lights. It doesn't have any other color light, but I also don't care that it doesn't have any other color light. Like, if I was going to set the color of lights on my keyboard, it would probably be green anyway. And it's kind of ravey. It's kind of like a rave green. It's like a crab rave green, if you know what I mean. Ooh, agility seed, that's a good item. Let's get that. Get rid of this herb. No need for that herb. We're actually going to hold on to that agility seed. Because when we breed Rio again, and it's not an if question anymore, we are definitely going to do it. He's already really strong, and we have a great opportunity to make him stronger. So let's go ahead and make him stronger. We're kind of beat up right now, though. Our monsters are not looking great. Bioattack Hammerman, he's probably the one that does the most damage. I'll just use Snowstorm. Yeah, Crab Rave Green, exactly. I tried playing, what was it? What game was I playing earlier? I plugged my keyboard in and I started playing some... I can't even remember what game I was playing. Oh, I know. Okay, it's a spoiler alert, so I'm not gonna say what game I was playing. That involved like my full screen and a lot more clicking with the mouse. No, it wasn't. It's no. But I actually had to like use the keyboard and stuff instead of using an emulator, like I normally do for well, how I can't actually not do it this way. Like I do for this game, I have to use an emulator, which only requires a couple of buttons on the keyboard, and I don't have to touch the mouse at all. And it was pretty comfortable. I gotta say, the whole thing was pretty comfy. I think it was worth the purchase. I was kind of thinking to myself, if it sucks, I'll just take it back, but it's going okay. It's downright feeling okay. We gotta heal like crazy right now. Everybody gets a heal. You get a heal. You get a heal. Yeah, it was just, the other setup I had was like the stock keyboard and mouse that my computer came with when I bought it. And it's just so like, so janky. It was so like, you could tell it was really like crappy and like super thin plastics. I don't know. The keyboard was really small. Didn't really have a lot of depth to it. Like I felt like I could just slide the keyboard around just by playing a game. Whereas this one is a lot bulkier. The buttons are a lot more defined. Obviously, the keyboard glows, which is a big bonus. And the mouse, it's rainbow colored. Whoa! Look at this place. Sure, we'll step on this track. We're gonna mess this up so bad. I do not remember this puzzle at all. I think... Oh, man. I think we have to get to that lower section. So I think we walk on this far one. I don't think we walk on that close one. It's hammer time. Oh, nice. We can one-shot Hammermans with Rio. Think about how strong he'll be when he's +6 instead of +3. He'll be the strongest, bestest boy. Although, I'll be honest, a more appropriate name for Rio would probably be Ellen, because it is a cat. King Leo is a cat, not a dog. Step on this, I think. Damn, this is a long puzzle. Hey, we got a Spot King. Let's try to catch him this time. Let's try to catch this dude. You try to kill that, please. Buy attack over here, and you can just do what the fuck you want to do. Go for a Snowstorm. Yeah, I kind of want to catch that Spot King since the Koala told me that you can breed that to get a Metal King Slime. Because the other ways to get Metal King Slime are ludicrous to get. Like, and I mean ludicrous. Like, they're already some of the most difficult monsters to catch in the game are the Metal Slimes. And you need 1, 2, 3, 4. You need to catch 8 Metal Slimes. Is that right? You need to catch 2 to get to the Meta Bull. And then you need 2 for a second Meta Bull to get a Metal King Slime. So that's 8 Metalies to get to 1 King Slime. And you need 2 King Slimes to make a Gold Slime. So effectively you need 16 Metalies to get to a Gold Slime, if you do it that route. Whereas you can just shortcut to a Metal King if you do a Metal Drac with a Spot King. And Metalies are already like really likely to run from you. You have to make sure that they're like the last monster you beat, and you have to make sure you give them a Sirloin, and then it's just a chance at getting one of them, and you need 16. So screw that. That's awful. That is not what we want. Any shortcuts we can get if we ever want to get a Gold Slime, which we might. We might do it like after the game is over and there's all the after game stuff to do. I can do a bunch of training in between episodes, and I'll just show you guys like all the boss fights and stuff. That'd be good. I bet people would like to watch that instead of just like me grinding monsters over and over again. Yes, like Metalies, like, well, I was losing my mind because they also give a lot of experience, and we needed that experience like really bad. They're just some of the best monsters in the game. Like, as soon as you get to a Gold Slime, you basically have an invincible monster that can't lose. So, unless it gets crit. If you get attacked and you get crit, then you'll probably lose that monster. Oh, we might be able to feed this guy another piece of meat, actually. I think we can give him another rib right now. Let's try it. Let's go for it. Come on, Spot King. Gotta level up. A good level up. Dang, we didn't get our spot. We fed him 2 ribs. Yeah, you can critically hit in this game. And critically hits ignore... they ignore armor. And that's like the big bonus of Gold Slimes and the Metal Slimes, is that their armor is through the roof. And they have 2 great things about them. They're completely spell immune. And their armor is insanely high. Like, it's maxed in the game. Once you like breed a couple of them, they'll be born with like 400 or 500 armor. Like out of the egg. Or defense, I mean. Our max defense is 230. They'll be born with like 500. And every time you level them up, they'll get like a plus 20 each time you level them up. So they have a huge amount of defense, and they are completely spell immune, and they are awful at everything else. Yeah, critical hit. Everything else Metalies and Metal Slimes are just awful for. They're kind of okay spellcasters themselves. If you get one, I usually like to use one as a healer, since I know it like stays alive through pretty much anything. Spells don't affect it. It's very rare that like when a monster is attacking you and is going to crit, that it actually hits your Gold Slime. So I usually like to make it a healer because it's normally the last one alive. So if you can give it like a revive ability where you can revive your other monsters and a heal, that's usually how I like to use them. There's probably better ways to use them. There's probably a lot better ways to use them, really. Oh, look at that guy. He's a lizard fly. He's funny looking. He's like a mix between like a moth and a platypus and a dragon or something. He's funky. That's a funky looking monster. Doo-doo-doo. Doo-doo-doo. I'm debating if I should go to a grad party tonight or not. I feel like I should make an appearance. He does look like a dragonfly. I like him. It's like a coworker's grad party. Whenever my coworkers go like out downtown, it gets wild. Sometimes too wild. And I'm trying to get up kind of early in the morning to drive, so I might get suckered into drinking too much. Not that that's ever happened to me before. I've never gotten sucked into drinking too much. Nope. It's never happened. Kill the Hammerman. Kill him. Bring the hammer down on the Hammerman. I just realized what those Hammermen look like a whack-a-mole game. Like, they kind of look like the moles that you whack in a whack-a-mole. Next time we see one, look at them. They have, like, those soft, squishy-looking heads that you would want to hit with a hammer. That are, like, made out of, like, foam or whatever. I went the wrong way, damn it. Oh, what a good time to get this guy. Yeah, we want to heal right now. Don't they? Yeah, that's exactly what they look like. Ooh, this guy's got some cool monsters. I think all those monsters are pretty... Well, the tree is not that good. And we have really no way to steal anything, so we're just gonna try to kill things, I think. Ogre's probably the most dangerous one. I think he's also a... he might not be. He might be a devil type. He might be a devil type. Throw them quad hits, baby. Nice. That was a good quad hit. Killed the ogre too. Heck yeah. This is going well. This is going real well. I love running into these heal guys. I think maybe the game like puts them in the routes. Like the last couple of like mystic holes that you go through to get to the end of the Traveler's Gates. I think they put them in specifically. Yeah. Dude, that Treebeard was... He was having a time. He was having a tough time, alright? But yeah, I love getting those heals like right before the end of the map. And this is a perfect little map to end on because I know exactly where to go. Doesn't take very long to get to the end, and we're doing another boss fight just like that. We might lose, but the only thing we really have to lose right now is money and staffs. We have 2 snow staffs. Oh, I guess we don't really have that many staffs, so we don't really have that much to lose. We don't really have that much to lose. Let's see what we're fighting this time. Oh man, this guy looks funky. Is he like a prison warden? The blade... Oh, wait. I touched the blade of the guillotine. The cold blade reflects Evan's face. Wow. That might be foreshadowing. Just a little bit. This guy's kind of cool. You absurd monsters' cruelty. And wiped them out over and over. We did do that. We did do that, yes. You recognize your sin of abusing monsters? Wait a minute. Hold on, some of them are our friends. Some of them we've given opportunities to fuck, and they might not have had that before. You cannot learn by listening to me, I'll have to teach you the hard way. Well, let's battle. Ooh, Akubar. Let's see what this guy does. We're gonna quad hits right away. We're gonna try to drop his defense too. Wait, do we have 2 monsters that drop defense? I think Colin... Shit. Oh, explode. That's a big ability. Yikes. Well, at least he can only attack once, though. What did I say? We gave them opportunity. What do you mean? We're going to try to do a defense drop here and very carefully hit the heal all skill this time, Evan. He's got Ice Storm, too. This guy's got pretty cool moves. Ice Storm's not going to hurt us too bad. We want him to use Ice Storm a lot. Can we drop his defense? Yeah! I had to think about what I said for a minute. I was like, what did I say? What am I doing that's offensive this time? Let's try to drop his defense one more time. We're going to heal all ourselves. Okay, it's a kid's game. Oh, he calms himself and focuses. Does that mean he's going to attack twice? That might mean he's going to attack twice. We should probably be able to live it. Just in case we can't, so we're going to try to use our fast monster in Rio. And I'm actually just going to defend with Colin. If he's going to spit 2 Ice Storms, that's not bad. We can do that. Like, it's a kid's game, but we just saw a reflection in a guillotine. Like, it's a kid's game. Yeah, yeah. I agree. Nice. This battle shouldn't be too bad for us. Ooh, we're doing crazy good damage now. Alright, I think our monsters are set up well to handle this. I think we can do it. We dropped his defense, like, a lot. 2 times now, and we'll be able to quad hit and buy attack this run. So, yeah, there we go. We're doing like 4 times the damage we were doing earlier. Now we're rolling out. We're doing like 500 damage every turn. Quad hits again, by attack again, and I'd like Colin to defend himself one more time. Hopefully he doesn't... Yeah, I don't want him to use Explode, because that's just a ton of damage. Luckily Colin defended, or he was going to die. He was going to die that turn if that didn't happen. And in fact, we probably need to use our World Dew right now. That's... Like, we can't take that twice. That's way too much damage. It would have almost been better to have all of our monsters defend right there. Yeah, he has that same thing the Servant has, but the difference being is that, God, you see how much like more damage we do when we do quad hits? Rio just attacked this guy for 120, whereas he was hitting him 4 times for 80 apiece. That was an easy battle. Super easy battle for us. Level 30 Rio, heck yeah. You want to have additional sins? Well, to an extent, yes. Well, we don't quite do 4 times as much damage. It's like a percentage, so by attack does like 2 attacks that are 75% damage, so effectively an attack and a half at the end of the day. Whereas quad hits does like 60% damage, so 200 and... Wait, does it do 60? Yeah, so like 240% damage instead. Obviously, if you miss 3 of the hits, it's worse. But if you hit at least 2 of them... What is this guy on about? It's a good idea to talk to the people. You keep telling me that. We don't talk to very many people except for the breed guy. Yeah, I think they do 60% damage. Alright, we are going straight. We are going straight to the monster breeder to see if this works. I hope it does. If it doesn't, we're still okay, because Rio's hitting hard anyway. But I'd really like to see him be like a +6 instead. Both monsters are level 30. The king is the best character. The king is the best character. I love him. We're going to breed Rio with Thor, right? I think that's what we're going for. Rio, Thor. King Leo +6. Yes, that is what we're looking for. That is exactly what we want. We're doing it. Yes, I know we've had that monster before. Say goodbye to the 3rd iteration of Rio, everybody. We are going to get the son of Rio, and, yeah. It's going to be a great monster. This monster is going to kick so much more ass than this other Rio. I think what I'm going to do is go make sure Rio's a boy. Just for stream's sake, we're going to go ahead and make sure Rio's a boy. For no other reason. You've had a long day. It makes sense. Let's go ahead and evaluate the King Leo, please. Oops, I hit information. Wait, no. Please. Yes, that one. Lots of power. Inherits a lot of skills. Hey, it's a boy. Sweet. So, we had to breed 2 monsters earlier, and we had so many females in our farm that we really just needed a couple of males, including that dragon. Holy crap, every egg that we evaluated... Excuse me, every egg we evaluated was also a female, so we had to give it a blessing to turn it into a male. Yes, please. One big Rio dog. +6, nice. And of course, this is just Rio. I hit the wrong button. We almost called it Re. Oh yeah, we'll take that big guy. I also just want to see what kind of pluses we can get out of Opsy and this dude. +5, it's still... I'd rather him be +6, so we're going to wait on that. And then... Where is... Not Obsidian. Colin. I don't have too many things to do with Colin. I really need to have another, like, zombie family, but I don't. I just have him. Alright, our next job. Maybe. Actually, I haven't decided what I'm going to do with him yet. We're just going to keep this team for now. I'm happy with him. This guy, his level ups are going to be so good. His attack is 100. His attack is almost as good as Colin's, and Colin, look how much experience Colin has. He has 128,000. Rio has 0. That's our attacker. That's probably going to be the last time. It's nice to know that we can do that again, though. So if we can get Rio up to level 30 really quick again, and go catch another one of those hammer guys that's also a female, or any beast, really, that's level 30, we can do that again and get to, like, a +9 pretty quick. After +10, it gets stupid. All the monsters after +10 are so strong. Alright, next gate. We're going in. We're going in. I wonder if we did the hard one already. I wonder if we did the hard gate out of these two. There's usually one that's a little more difficult. There's usually one that's a little more difficult, but it's whatever one has more. Let me see. So this one is actually going to be the easier one of the two. Statistically speaking, the easier one of the two. You bet you get a non-judgmental boss. I hope not. Hey, a mimic right away. That might be bad. That might be bad. We don't have our big Rio right now. We just have these guys. So we're actually just going to defend with Rio and hope he doesn't use defeat on us. Obsi should be able to do it, though. We should have enough damage. Just the regular attacks, no big deal. Rio should get a lot of good experience from this fight. Getting 1,000 experience points when you only need 5 to level up. That's pretty good. Come on, kill it. Kill it. Kill that box. There we go. 2,000 XP, even better. Got some 8 pluses in there. He's got heal right away. Some 6s. Well, that's okay. Fireball, we're not going to use. Frigidaire, we're never going to use. 9s are good. 5s are crap. What kind of level up is that? 7's better. 10s, we like it. Give me more 10s. Ayo, lots of 10s. Nice. Just keep leveling up. It's got map magic again. Nice. Sweet. That was a lot of level ups. Hope you guys like listening to that song. See what his attack is already, but it's pretty good. He's got 192. Pretty strong. That's probably pretty good. And he'll learn his bi attack and quad hits again, too. We just gotta get him to those levels where he learns it. Now he can actually fight, though, so that's good. I don't have to defend with him. I can use the thing. Big yellow house. Okay. Use the skill, and we got the map magic skill, too. Which is what we really wanted. We didn't really need to have a strong attacker or anything. We just wanted to be able to, you know, look at the map over and over again. We don't need anything else. Do you guys think I offended anybody by shitting on the Mariners so much the other day? I hope so. I hope I did. It was fun. There should be a excuse me, there should be a segment in every video I have where I pick something to shit on, and we shit on it. Collectively. Collectively, we'll shit on it. Yeah, it's probably going to be a slow stream today. I know a lot of people are busy today. It's Saturday. People are traveling for other things. You know, I don't often shut my mouth. Not often. Oh, look at that little slime. Little rock slime. He's very cute. Maybe sometimes I should. Wait a minute. Yeah. Bi attack. Yeah. See, the monsters are all in funky orders right now. I need to, like, flip them back to whatever order they were in. Let's just do a regular attack. Yeah, these are supposed to be really evil cactuses. Not that cactuses aren't evil enough as they are. All you have to do is put a face on them with big eyebrows. They're pretty fat cactuses too. They've been eating well out here. They've been finding their pork chops and ribs just fine. Performs the odd dance. Well, that's strange. It's a dance that has no effect. That is odd. It's very odd. It is a succulent. That is a thick cactus. That is a thick cacti. Sweet. Cyclic. Do we already know where the hole is here? Oh, we're going the freaking wrong way. Good job, me. Nice. Get into the next one. We only have 22 holes to go through this time. Ooh, the chameleon's nice. We need to be on the lookout for a zombie-type monster. I can't forget. Gotta be on the lookout for a zombie type. Rio, you can discharge. You don't have the abilities I want you to have just yet. Mostly so we can try to get another White King, but... it's difficult. Maybe we'll just try... Maybe we'll just try to get another dragon-type monster so we can do the same thing with Obsi. Because Obsi's +4 already. If we can get him to +7, he'll be sitting great. And then the only issue we really have on the team would be Cullen, because he's taking forever to level up. He's still a good monster. He's still, like... His skills hit pretty hard. He can heal, so he's not, like, useless or anything, but... Definitely the weak link. Don't tell him I said that. He has to tune into the videos in order to know. Vivify. Charge up. Also, by the way, there are links below in the channel now that should link you directly to both of my YouTube channels, Evany Education and Evany Gaming. I'm almost done uploading these Twitch videos to that channel, Evany Gaming channel. I had to do a really roundabout way, but, I mean, it worked out. But I essentially had to download the videos from Twitch and then upload them to YouTube. There was no shortcut. There was no, like, hey, just put these over on YouTube and it takes some time. So I had to do them all manually, and they take, like, the longer streams that I've done, like the ones that are 2 hours, 3 hours, they've been taking like 45 minutes to an hour to upload to YouTube. So, and I don't really have like time to sit around for an hour to like do it. So I've been like hitting all the buttons and letting it run as much as I can, and then running out the door and going and doing other stuff. So we're making it work. We're trying to do it. We're gonna forget Firebane and Ice Air. Rio's not a very good spellcaster. Dang, do we use maps already? Nope, haven't used it yet. Okay, how do I change order? Rio, Colin, Obsi. Yes, confirm that. Thank God. It's getting really annoying, like having monsters be in different orders. These poisons do, or these tiles do 10 damage apiece. Lots of damage. It really sucks when you're like stuck, like you like fall through one of the warp holes. You get stuck on the other side, and the only way to get out of it is to either use a warp staff or walk through like 80 damage on tiles. It's like, it's almost better to get a monster encounter instead. Yeah, smack. We gonna smack him. We gonna lick and smack. Oh, the odd dance makes us lose MP. Gotcha. I was wondering what that odd dance was. It just said odd dance, then it had like no effect like twice in a row on us. We gonna smack. Smack, smack, smack. Colin, please heal us. Thank you. We took too much damage. I hope that this Rio is like, he's pretty fast already, but I really want him to be like really fast. I want to have a fast monster on the squad. Like one that I can almost guarantee is going to hit first. He should be a lot faster. Now that he's +6, he should get... He basically... the pluses, I'm not exactly sure. Like, I'm not exactly sure to a T, like, what kind of stats the pluses buff. So, like, a +3 versus a +7. I'm not really sure what the big difference is, apart from just, like, the monster stats are just straight up better. maybe it gives you like better rolls on all the stats that when you're leveling up. But I'm sure there's some sort of like predetermined algorithm of like a King Leo being +3 is nowhere near as good as a King Leo that's +10. And whatever stat that is, I don't know. I don't know exactly what it is, because sometimes you get bad level up still. Sometimes you still get like +5s for attack when you would really like to get +12 for attack. Oh well, he's going well. His the stats that he was born with are really good, so. And he's getting a lot of +8s and 10s right now. Obsy's getting some levels. We got quad hits on Obsy now. Heck yeah. We're doing it. We're real monster tamers now. Let's see. So we got quad hits on Obsy. I like that. Is Obsy's attack good? I think it's pretty good. Yeah, he's got pretty good attack. Almost 250. Oh wait, we're supposed to use map magic right there. Map magic. Magic for maps. I love quad hits. Having quad hits on 2 monsters, being able to attack 8 times every turn, come on. I love quad hits. It's one of my favorite abilities. And I didn't even know that that Orochi could learn that. I didn't know that was... I mean, it sort of makes sense because he has a bunch of heads. So it makes sense that he'd be able to attack multiple times in one turn. But I don't know. I didn't think he could learn it. I thought he just was like a kind of a regular dragon. Elf water, we want that. Not the... yeah. The herb. The herb! Where are we freaking going right now? This way? Is this the way to the hole? I still can't see it. Darn it! We need to use our warp staffs a little more wisely. So that... Let's see, that was... Wait, we went to the Gate of Judgment first, right? Went to the Gate of Judgment, and there was like a guy with a guillotine who was judging us very hard about monster taming. He was pretty judgmental, the Akubar was. He was like, oh, you like to take monsters and hurt them over and over again. Which is kind of true, I'll admit it. But, so, now we're in the Gate of Labyrinth. What do you think is the boss at Labyrinth? Ooh, Colin's got a nice level up there. Agility +10. Intelligent +0? Wow, that's the first time he had a 0 intelligent level up. Oh, we're going the freaking wrong way. He got a +10 to agility, which is not an attribute I would associate Colin with whatsoever, and a +0 to intelligence, which is an attribute I would definitely associate Colin with. Times they are a-changin'. Rio throws Rain Slash. That's not a very good thing to do on one monster. Nice. Got the Rock Slime. Keep on leveling. You're getting +10s to attack. We like that. Let's see. All the way in the corner. We were, like, as far away as we could have possibly been to this warp hole. We were completely on the other side of the map, unable to see it for a bunch of time. We were far away. We were far away. So this game, we're actually getting very close to being done with the main game. So there's only going to be, like, maybe another episode or 2. It has been a long, long, long journey to this hole. A very long, long, long journey. So there's probably only going to be 2 more episodes of Dragon Warrior monsters after this. For the main game. If anybody, I'll take a tally and see what people want to see. I wouldn't mind doing all the big boss battles. The ones that are like super boss monsters. And maybe breeding some really cool ones of our own off-screen for you guys to see. I wouldn't mind doing an episode of that. But the game ramps up like crazy after you beat the main story of the game. Like, the gates that you go through, the ones that are specifically like the ones that have specific monsters behind them, like the slime gate, the dragon one, material one, etc. The gates themselves aren't that hard, but the bosses at the end are very hard, like super, super difficult. And we'll need some really strong monsters for it. The upside to that is that once we do beat the game and those gates open up to us, we'll be able to go to the slime gate right away. And the later stages of the Slime Gate, like after you pass hole number like 20 or something, we'll have these monsters called Metables, which is what 2 Metalies breed into. And they act very similar to Metalies, and they will give you a ton of experience when you kill them as well. But way more so. Like, Metalies give you, like, I don't know, like 1,200 or so. These ones give you, like, 10,000. Like, per kill, and you can encounter more than one of them at a time. So, they're a little harder to kill. They do like to run away. I'm going to steal that sirloin. 400 gold, sweet. But I'll actually be able to level up monsters fairly quickly that way. Because all we really need to do for, like, a monster that's, like, brand new, fresh out of an egg, is give it a quick, like, I don't know, like, a quick, like, 60,000 experience, and it'll be, like, level 25 in, like, 3 battles. So we can do it very, very quickly. Of course, that's really good for breeding other monsters, because the higher levels they are, the bigger pluses you get out of it once you breed them together. So, we'll see. I might do that. I'll judge the interest and see where it goes. But this game has been very fun to play. I gotta say, this, like, I feel like I've been able to play it as a streamer the perfect amount so far. Like, it's not getting boring to me because I'm not playing it, like, every single day. I'm not playing it, like, so long to where, like, I basically win the game, you know, in a day or whatever, or I'm doing, like, all these super fancy stuff. We're just kind of playing the game. It's casual. It's fun. This is, like, the exact amount I want to play this game. Learn Kamikaze. What does that do? A suicide attack to knock out the enemy. That is probably not a move we want. Siri thinks I'm talking to her right now. I am not. My phone just started to go nuts, or like these things that I was saying. I was like, what is going on over there? Siri's listening to me. She's listening. I'll use this love water. We have 2 sirloins all of a sudden. We got 2 sirloins. Let's use some more map magic. We gotta be getting sort of close to the end of this one. Oh, we're not even... Dang it, we're only out of 11. Is that what that said? 11 out of 22? I thought we were way better than that. Found a mimic again. At least it's experience. We'll take it. You just charge, you just charge. I know you have quad hits. Please use that. Yeah, Oopsie's doing a lot of damage with quad hits. It's real good. Oh, dang, we didn't kill it that time. This guy might give us even more experience. They might be stronger than the last ones we were fighting. Nope, same amount of experience. Nice, we got our buy attack. Great. We are going to get rid of Charge Up. Charge Up will not be our move. Although that... There might be a combo there somewhere. World Dew, we're going to take that. That's a good item. In fact, I'm going to use our Elf Water on Rio, since he has no magic points right now. Oops. World Dew. So I think there's a combo with Charge Up, because what Charge Up does is it makes it so your attacks hit twice as hard the next turn. So if we use, like, Charge Up with quad hits, we'd probably do a lot of... Yeah, screw it. We're warping. We're doing a warp staff. Where's my warp staff? Too far away from this one. I don't want to walk that far. Turning into a speedrunner again. It's happening. Do-do-do-do-dee-do-do-dit. We would still like to find a merchant. Haven't found a merchant yet. Gotta sell these staffs to make some money, because we are broke. We po. We out here monstering on a budget right now. We taming on a budget today. Wow. I'm going to use another warp staff. Whenever I look at the map like that and I know I have to walk all the way around to find something, it's so tempting to use them. I gotta walk like 12 maps away just to find the thing. Don't like that. Whereas this one map away. Back down. Done. Problem is now, of course, we've used both of our warp staffs, so we can't really do it again, but saved us a lot of time. We're in the corner. We gotta move. Gotta get out this corner. Nobody puts Terry in the corner. Got some rock slimes. I don't know that I mentioned it last stream, but the monster that Colin is in this game, you can breed him with other like super monsters like him, and he's the gateway to getting the monsters that will be behind all of those monster-specific gates that I'm talking about that are really, really super strong after we beat the game. He's like how you get to those super monsters, and it takes like a very long time to get to those super monsters, just because like getting to the first one you have to breed a bunch of normal monsters together just to get to. And then to get everyone after that boss monster requires that boss monster. So you just have to get like a bunch of stuff. You usually have to do it again. And it takes forever. It takes so long. And it's not really worth it either, because the super boss monsters like that will take easily 100 experience each to level up. So unless you can go to the slime gate where you can just, harvest a bunch of Medables over and over again, they'll be strong, but God, it's time consuming. It is really, really time consuming. Like, you would spend, if like training and like, I guess level grinding and breeding wasn't a thing in this game, you'd be done with this game very quickly. Because there's only so many Traveler Gates to go through before the end of the game and you're on the Starry Night tournament. If it wasn't for that, this game would be very fast. Very, very fast. Oops. Sorry, I clicked off screen for a second. I don't really know how I did it, but I did it. My hand wasn't even on the mouse. It just happened. Maybe Siri clicked it. 17 out of 22. We're almost there. We're almost to the end of this one where we can fight another boss. Oh, it's right next to us. Sweet. That magic comes in huge handy because if I didn't have it and I walked the wrong way on that map... Oh, nice. We found a merchant. We're going to sell these 2 snow staffs for 8k. That helps a lot. This elf water... No, we might keep that. Probably get rid of some ribs, because we have sirloins. Get rid of the herb, don't really care. Love water, we probably don't need 5 of them. Alright, we have 10,000 gold. We just have to make sure we don't lose. And we're going to do that by buying 2 world leaves. Right. Right. I mean, at least we have it now. We didn't have it before, so we have a somewhat of an opportunity to be successful now. We can enter S-Class 1 time now, and if we lose, then we gotta go get another 10k. Like I said, we are Monster Taming on a budget right now. We are budget shopping. Boy, is that the story of my life. I don't know how good this Rain Slash ability is. I don't think I'm sold on it. I think I might try to have him... Oh, crap, we're cursed. I think we have a Laurel still, though. I think we might have Rio forget that ability. Quad hits is just way better. In, like, every way. It does way more damage. It can hit the same target more than once. We've had this Duck Kite before, didn't we? That Duck Kite looks familiar. Like, really familiar. I'm pretty sure we've had that monster. Rock Slime's dead. Sweet. Let's go ahead and lift that curse really quick. Nice. And let's also heal up. We only need 2 heals right now. Oopsie's got a ton of health. He's got 250 health. Oh yeah, we named him Waddle. I think we only had him for a brief moment. I think we were trying to use him to breed, and I just like had to level him up really quick. Alright, we gotta go way around this way. Gotta go way around, but we're getting pretty close, though. We're getting pretty close to this boss fight. Oops. If you face the chest first, you can open it. Nice, it's in here. What level is Rio? Is he like 20 yet? Well, he's pretty close. He's got some big attack. Got some pretty good defense. He'll be able to... I think he learns quad hits, like, somewhere... When did Opsy learn quad hits? He, like, just learned it, didn't he? What level is he? 24? Okay. And Opsy takes a longer time to level up than Rio does. Like, I think Opsy takes 10 right off the bat, and the King Leo takes 5. So we're getting pretty close. We're getting pretty close to quad hits as well. PT and Hey, they can go look it up. It's right below them. They scroll down a little bit and you see a couple links there. It says Evan E Gaming. You can go look at them. You can go look at them whenever you want to. If Twitch isn't your platform, you're like, you know, I don't use Twitch much. All I ever do is watch Evan stream live on it. And YouTube's your thing. Go watch it on YouTube. That's why we did it. That's why we decided to do that. YouTube's an easy platform. Everybody knows how to navigate it. Ooh. Do we walk around and get that seed? Probably. We're almost on the last hole. Let's get that seed. I think that's a devil monster. I don't think that's a... I don't think that's a... Is it egg devil? Yeah, he's a devil monster. He's not the dead one that we're looking for. But yeah, I think we're actually going to keep this team the only, like, all the way through the end of the game. And then we'll change them probably a little bit after the end of the game. When we have those big bosses to beat. But the only difference I see us doing is maybe breeding Obsi one more time to make him like a +6, perhaps. But I cannot, like, fathom trying to level up Colin again. Like, breeding another one and starting over at 100. It's just going to take too long. I don't see it happening. Got an intelligence seed. That's pretty good. He used it on Rio, so hopefully he uses his Bi attack more. Not our smartest monster, that's for sure. A good boy. A very good boy. Not the most intelligent. Do the egg devil again. Also, I don't know if I mentioned it for people watching, but big thanks and shout-outs to you know, you guys that are actually invested in these streams, because our last stream we basically doubled all the numbers that I've had so far. All of my numbers doubled. My view counts doubled. The amount of followers I had almost doubled. The amount of people that logged into the stream was almost a triple, actually. Just because we had one awesome stream the other day. So for all of you guys who have stuck with it and are invested in this whole thing, that are super invested in the Dragon Warriors, thank you. It's been awesome. I mean, I can't wait to you know, finish this game out and see if, you know, if people ever want to see more. I know that there's a lot of people who haven't seen this game before who are loving it. They are loving it, and they're not the only ones. I love it too. Alright, holes up there. We are pretty low on magic points right now. And we haven't seen that guy who heals us. So we're just going to pick up all this item over here. Hopefully, it's probably just going to be a love water. And we're going to try to, like, artificially heal everybody's magic points. I know we have an elf water, and we're probably going to use it on Colin, I think. I have world leaves, world dews, elf waters, laurels, no potions. Yeah, how much, Quad Hits uses 6. Okay, that's not too bad. Alright, let's get in here and see what we're up against. This fight statistically should be easier, but... What the heck is this? It's a labyrinth. Alright, let's heal really quick, because I have no idea what's going to happen. Okay, let's go... Okay, what we actually should do first is we're going to heal everybody and then use that elf water, because elf water will heal your magic points completely, so we might as well get a free heal off before anything happens. Elf water, there we go. Use that on Colin. And everybody's in pretty good shape. I wish we had more magic points than Obsi, but what are you going to do? I also wish that Rio was a higher level, but his attack is already 262. Let's not walk into that warp hole. Oh god. Oh no. It's like an actual puzzle. Which one of these do we go into? This one? Oh man, this isn't good. This is not good. I might have to... Do we just keep going a direction? We're not encountering any monsters, so that's good. I don't think you do. Map magic? That's not a bad idea. Oh, I can't see the map anyway, though. The map button's broken. Man. Well, this is a toughie. I'm just, like, randomly walking. I'm not, like... I don't have a plan. What do I do, chat? What do I do, chat? Help me. Do I just keep walking in a direction? Do I take every left? It's the same map over and over again. Google. I can't Google. You guys have to Google. I could Google if I had a second screen, but I can't Google. What do I do? Oh! Look at this. Look at this. What's in here? Was actually a mimic. The mimic is sticking his tongue out. So, wait a minute. We walked to the right to get here. So it looks like we have to walk up, up, left, down, down, and upper left. What if I want to get to the guy in the corner? The little, like, stuffed doll looking thing. I don't know what I did. I just walked randomly. Up, 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 left, down, down, and upper left. See, how would you know this as a kid? You would have no idea. You'd just be walking around for hours trying to figure this crap out. How do I get to the stuffed doll? Wait. Down, down, down. Then right, and you got the doll. Okay, so once we go down. Twice we go down. 3 times we go down. And then we're going to go to the, I guess, the bottom right. I guess. Did I do it wrong? Down. Down, down. 1, 2, 3. I mean, if I can't get to the doll, whatever. Let's try this one. I don't know. I think I'm doing it right. I made it to here again. Huh. Alright, let's just try to get to the other one. Let's go up 3 times. Once. Twice. 3 times. Then we go left. Then we go down, down, and upper left. Down once, down twice. And then over here. Maybe? Nice, got it. Everybody's about as healthy as we can be, right? I think this monster's really strong. I think this is one of those monsters that has like a... Should recognize your effort, yeah. I think this is one of those that has a really high physical attack. Yeah, Darkhorn. Very cool monster. Do you think we can lick his face? I'm going to try to. I'm going to see what works on this guy. We'll drop his defense. That'll probably work. And just to have damage coming out, let's throw quad hits. So you can do about 200. Well, 150 that time. Okay, that has no effect. And licking his face had no effect. I'm going to try that one more time. Because I'm not convinced that doesn't work every time. I'm glad we got here. I was beginning to think that wasn't going to work. Alright, so lowering his defense just didn't work. Oh no, the licking doesn't work. Okay, none of those things are going to work. Fine. Fine. We'll do it the old-fashioned way. Buy attack. This guy looks like he's a beast type. Let's heal Rio really quick. We're just going to go for the whole quad hits by attack strategy. Do as much damage as we can. Which we're actually doing a lot. So what kind of moves does this guy have? So far he's just attacking. And he's not really hitting that hard. He's hitting kind of hard, but that servant fight was way harder than this. That's for sure. Rio's doing like 140 every time. Nice. Yeah, he's just attacking normally. Well, I guess we'll just do this until we win. He's gonna like break out some move that's like, oh, thrashes out and kills all of your monsters. Great. Great. Yeah, we're doing damage, though. We're kicking his ass. I wonder if he's like... We're going to use a spell just to see if it does damage. We're going to do, well, I don't know. How about zap? See if we zap him. Ooh, a crit. Nice. One of those attacks did like 124. That was awesome. Yeah, that does good damage. 85. We'll take that. This guy's awesome. He's really easy to battle because he's very slow. Literally all of our monsters are faster than he is. So every one of our guys is getting to go first. So we can just do a bunch of damage and heal before he can do anything, and all he's doing is auto attacking. So this is a pretty easy fight so far. That was great. We could have... There's no way they think that fight is harder than the servant fight, right? There's no way. 7k. Nice. Gotta level up. Oh yeah, we strong. We did it. Boom. Oh yeah, the doll does look like you. I don't know if the doll was going to do anything for us, but I kind of wanted to talk to it. I kind of wanted to talk to it a little bit, you know? Oh, Evan, you beat Darkhorn. You beat it without becoming lost in the labyrinth. Well, that's not entirely true. That is definitely not entirely true. It's a good idea to talk to people. Sweet, so I think we just have S-Class to go through now, and then we open up the last final gates before the Starry Night tournament. That's all we have to do. So, thanks everybody for tuning in to the stream. As I've said before, there's links below, so if you ever want to catch up or, you know, maybe watch, I don't know, rewatch this episode, whatever, but you want to do it on YouTube, you can click over to YouTube on Ebony Gaming. If you want to see any of the other stuff I do, you can go to Ebony Education. You can see some fish sometimes being caught. Pretty exciting. Yeah. I'm going to leave it here. I don't think we need to do any training whatsoever. We're killing the game right now. We're killing it. Once we got past that servant fight, we were good to go. We were golden. But yeah, the next stream I think is going to be Monday. Monday night. So tell your friends, tell your grandma, tell your dog. They might want to watch. Yeah, sometimes we miss the coolers, but not to have a spoiler alert, but if you ever want to watch that video, it's over on my other YouTube channel, Ebony Education. Has nothing to do with gaming, but a lot to do with fishing. And yeah, I will see you guys around here next time.